Well, after a fun but hectic stay in Palm Springs and one seriously packed RV park, we're hitting the road again. This week, we're heading to Quartzsite, Arizona, one of the most peaceful desert spots for van life. Time to trade the noise for solitude, relax with Uma, and enjoy a week of off-grid living under the desert sun and stars. Come along for the ride. Well, we made it to Quartzsite, back in my usual spot off of Plamosa Road. But the cannibals arrived. Holy cow, these flies that are here, it's taking chunks out of my ankles. Uma doesn't like them very much either. Hey, baby, you like the flies here? I don't either. So yeah, we're gonna move. I think we're gonna go down to Dome Rock area, just because I can't sit outside in this. It sucks. And I don't want to. But yeah, I wanted to have a fire last night and cook some hot dogs over the fire and some dessert and stuff. But hopefully I can do that tonight. I got a box of wood from town. That's the great thing about Arizona. It doesn't take much to light a fire out here. Just need a match. Everything's so dry out here. So yeah, we're packing up and going down to Dome Rock. Hopefully we can find a good spot down there. I really don't know if the flies are going to be any better or not down there. I sure hope so. But I got to give it a shot. I can't stay here for much longer. This is driving me nuts not being able to sit outside. We're just getting constantly bombarded by these cannibal flies. Holy cow. All right. Hopefully we'll see you at Dome Rock. What do you think, Uma? You think this is a good spot? Think there are going to be flies here? Probably. Not many people around here at all. Bluff in the distance. Got a good fire pit. Should be good for shade for the day, I think. I checked the compass to make sure I was pointing the right way for solar and for getting shade down here. But I think we got a good spot. What do you think, Uma? Should I get stuff out? Done. Just like that. All right, the sun's going down. Get a fire lit for dinner, hopefully. Shouldn't be hard. Sure is easy to light a fire here, not like back in BC where everything's wet. It takes forever. You have to have tiny little bits of kindling and everything. This, you just put some paper under some big logs and it's lit. Hey, Uma. So yeah, just gonna cook some sausages, have sausage on a bun, and then I got a dessert that I've never tried before, but I'm gonna do a dessert over the fire as well. So stay tuned. All right, you gotta love this November weather. Still in shorts at nighttime. I love it. Well, it's 6 p.m. But yeah, this is the thing I got. The skewer, it comes in half, 2 pieces. Little case for it. There are actually 2 of them. So I'm going to cook my dinner and my dessert on this. This spot is much better, by the way. The cannibal flies aren't as bad. There's still a few around, but nothing near as bad as up there on Plamosa Road. Never experienced those before. I've spent so many weeks up at Plamosa Road there. Never had them. Maybe it's this heat. It's been like 32 degrees all week. I think it's going down to 28 by the end of the week. Which is still pretty hot for November. Usually it's cooled off by now, so I don't want it to cool off too much. I'd like to still be in shorts, but yeah, give me 75, 80 degrees. I like that. 23, 24 Celsius, you know. All right, there we go. Nice and charbroiled. Nice. All right, I'm gonna go inside with Uma and have my salad and my dogs, and I'll be out with dessert in a minute. All right, well, I hope it hasn't gotten too dark out, but here's my hack. Instead of roasted marshmallows, roasted Rice Krispie squares. My mouth's watering just saying it. It sounds awesome. I'm gonna try it out. I brought a second one with me because I'm probably gonna have 2. It's getting melty. Oh, I hope it doesn't fall off the fork. Yeah, it's already gotten brown. Dangerous. It wouldn't fit on both forks, but look at that. Nice little char on it. Sweet. Try it out. Oh, yeah. God damn. Oh, that's good. I'm definitely have a second one. Sucks that it doesn't fit on both prongs. Guess I need to buy bigger Rice Krispie squares. All right. That one worked out pretty well too. So good. Oh, goddamn, those were good. Holy cow. Well, I'm just going to sit here for the rest of the night, or for a good part of the night, and sit by the fire and watch the moon rise, the beaver moon. And that's it for tonight. We'll see you guys tomorrow or the next day, or whenever. Look at that moon. That's awesome. Much better zoom on the new iPhone. There's no way I could have zoomed in on that and made it look that good with my old phone. You're a good girl. Yes, it is. All right, well, I'm definitely glad that I moved. Flies are nowhere near as bad here. Right, Uma? Aren't they so much better? And yeah, good place to go for a walk around here. The roads extend all over the place, so going on a couple kilometer walks every time we go for a walk, 2 or 3 times a day. So yeah, I'm liking this place. I'm gonna stay here for the weekend anyway, and maybe go down to Yuma next week. I don't know. Well, another thing, I've been leaving my inverter on all the time because I've been charging up to 100% by noon, 1 o'clock every day. So yeah, might as well leave the inverter on and have everything ready to go all the time. I like it. So yeah, loving those new batteries. But anyhow, we'll see you guys next week. And if you haven't subscribed already, I'd really appreciate it. And we'll see you guys next time. Take care, guys.